My name is Jessalyn Williams. So, for many years, I was living a very sinful life with alcohol and drugs and sexual sin and just really not giving any kind of care. And I was a single mother with 3 children, and I found myself needing to help my children have a better life. So I started taking them to church. And while we were in church, in the beginning of worship, people were raising their hands. For months, I would go and I would say, I am not raising my hand at all. I'm not doing this. And one day, one of my children, she was about 10 years old. Her name is Jayla. She looked around at everybody raising their hand, and she decided to raise her little hand in the air. And I saw her, and I said, there's no way I'm going to let her do that by herself. So I raised my hand, and I was still going to church in addiction. I just wanted my kids to have a better life. But the very next day, after I raised my hand and worshiped the Lord, He started moving in my life and removing addictions right away. And it didn't make sense at all because I had been addicted to alcohol and drugs for years, and sexual sin. And He showed that because of my obedience, He was going to move in my life, and things were removed right away. And that was about 6 years ago. My sobriety date is 5/27/18. Knock and the door will open. If you seek, you'll find Him. He wants to show you He's real. The thing is, He will show you He's real, but what are you going to do with that next? There's a lot of things that can be done in the kingdom of heaven. And if you're obedient and you're willing to grow the kingdom, you will be tremendously blessed if you follow Jesus no matter what. Sometimes it's going to be difficult, and sometimes it's going to be a lot of fun, but keep putting one foot in front of the other and walking towards Him and being obedient, and He will just continually show you He's real. And you will have testimony after testimony of ways that God has moved in your life, and nothing else makes sense but that it's God orchestrating those things in your life. It's amazing.